Been a while since Amir Khan's made a movie. Let's talk about Sitaare Zameen Par. Sitaare Zameen Par is an official remake of a Spanish movie called Champions and a spiritual successor to Sitaare Zameen Par. It's a film that takes you into the world of intellectually disabled adults and is a social commentary on people's normals. One thing that is really great about this movie is that it is a breezy watch, and all of the characters that play adults with intellectual disabilities are played by real people with these disabilities, whether it's Down syndrome or some type of learning disability or some type of autism. It is all played by real people, which is great when this movie tends to lead more onto the comedic side of these experiences. None of the actors are playing caricatures, and the humor, it doesn't come at the expense of the actors or the people with these disabilities. The humor comes from the misunderstanding from us normal people towards this community. It shows that they're more capable than we let on or think as a society, and that most of them just want to live quote unquote normal lives or close to normal lives that they can. It's a breezy watch. It's a great, like, even though the movie itself is 2.5 hours, it goes by really quickly because these characters and the situations that they are in is just so endearing, and the comedic sequences just keep coming in a way that's fun and entertaining. And also the movie is very insightful. It really puts a light onto a community that we sort of always kind of push off to the side, especially in the Indian community. A community that we think lesser of because they just don't quote unquote meet our normal. The movie itself is really heart touching in a lot of places, especially from just these key scenes about people trying to just live their lives like anybody else wants to. Like I was saying, the cast is just wonderful. They're all likable. They all bring their A game. They're really great actors in their own right, delivering on these really emotional moments as well as some of the more comedic moments. Again, and Amir Khan leads this movie with a great performance, albeit sometimes a bit over the top, considering everybody else seems to be playing these characters in such a great and natural way. I found the script to be endearing and heartfelt. Like I said, the movie balances humor with some really great emotional moments, albeit I do think the movie is a little heavy-handed on its messaging. It's trying to do something, but like have this great commentary on a community that goes underrepresented, but at the same time it does it in such a heavy-handed way where the message is just clear. It kind of reminds me of in Don't Be a Menace, where the guy pops up and says message, and there are a lot of moments like that in this movie. But that does not take away, again, from the humor, the heart, and the emotional experiences that you are going to have with this film, and really changes your perspective on communities that are quote unquote normal from our own perception of normal. Everybody has a different normal, and everybody has different levels at what they grow at, learn, and experience life through. But at the end of the day, you have to be willing to learn, willing to be patient, and just not totally be ignorant to what's out there, because again, everybody experiences life differently, and it's our responsibility to be open to those differences. This is a really heartfelt movie. It's, again, a really good watch. A little heavy-handed, but a really fun watch.